Good morning. It is me, Monty, and no, I do not have. There's the board, and I'm getting ready to go do these guys. That's what the half slash means. All X'd completely, done. Half started. Barn swallows times 5. They're in songbird aviary blue. Check weight. Give them their vitamin oil. Feed them their mealworms. Give them dishes of mealworms. And that's what we're going to go do. Oh, look what I have right here in my hand. Yeah, dishes of mealworms. Okay. I'm going to try and set this up so that I can show you what's going on. We have our box and our net that we're going to use. And we're gonna go walking through here. This is super backstage. Behind the building. We are behind the building. Over there is raccoon housing. This is our ringtail tower. That's our neighbor. There's a raptor aviary in construction. We call this the Chip Monastery. And, it's pretty nice. And right there is songbird blue. You're like, well, what makes it songbird blue? I'm like, well, it's got a blue wall. That's what makes it songbird blue. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to put the food down over here so it's not in the way of anything, because first I go in and I'm going to catch all of the birds. There's 5 swallows in there. I'm going to go catch them and put them in that blue box right there. And then they're going to go out, and then I'm going to clean the aviary, pick up the old food, cook the old water, put out new food, give them new water, and then go into the exam room with the 5 swallows. I'm going to weigh each one of them, give them their vitamin oil and paste, and then I'm going to bring them back out here and feed them. I guess I don't really. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if I can figure out how to make it so you can watch me catch them. But I'm not gonna, mess around too hard if I can't, because the job is to take care of the birds, not make videos. That's our basically double door there, so that we can get in and out without them maybe flying out. Okay, here we go. Use this piece of equipment. Okay, okay. Right. Okay. All right, there was our 5 birds. And what do we got going on? They're in that box. Okay, well, I suppose I will just pause the video at the moment. Okay, I hope that wasn't too long of a pause for you, but the aviary is clean now, and yeah, sorry. The aviary is clean now, and I have the birds in this box, and we are headed to the exam room. And do you hear that sound? That is, yeah, that's the sound of the timer. And that timer is saying that it is time to feed the cedar waxwings. So, since we're here, and since we can do that, let's just do that real quick. And then we'll take care of it, and we'll do the rest of these swallows. Oh, this guy's out of his nest. He jumped out. Well, that probably means he doesn't need it anymore, so we'll move him in with the older waxwing. And that's a mouthful of berry. Yes, it is. And over here is the older waxwing. Oops, oop. Yeah, this guy just came in a couple of days ago, and he was caught by a cat, and we don't know everything about him yet. But anyway, he was struggling pretty hard. Very cold, very thin, and he'd obviously been away from parental care for a while, but he's been here for a couple of days, and he's definitely bouncing back. Oops, sorry about all of this back there. Okay. And now comes, good morning. And we are just getting ready to weigh all of the swallows. And technically, this happened the day after the capture that you just saw. But I had trouble filming and or videoing or phoning or whatever you call it. I had trouble, it didn't take, and I didn't get it. I didn't capture the weight. So I put the video up, if you saw it without that already. That is because I put it up without this section, but it's another day, another morning, and another chance to video this portion of their care correctly. Anyway, they're in a blue box down here at my feet. I just caught them up out of the aviary, just like I did yesterday, and it was in the video. And now I'm gonna weigh them. I'm gonna give them a little bit of vitamin oil and paste. It's a combo thing here that has some missing nutrients from the insect diet that we feed, because as in the wild, they would be getting a variety of insects that we are not able to provide them, including spiders. So like taurine in spiders is an important part of their nutrients that they don't get. So that's part of what's in here. But there's a whole bunch of other items, vitamin A, vitamin D, and other things that are, yes, just to supplement the insects that we're able to purchase and feed them. So yeah, it's a complicated affair. This raising wild orphans. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to weigh them right over here. There's 5 of them. And the first step, of course, is to get our scale set up. So it's a bucket on a scale that I'm going to zero, and there's a pillowcase at the bottom for them to sit on that would absorb any of their, if they poop while they're in there, basically. And then, of course, a pillowcase on the top as a lid because they are flighted birds, and, So basically, I'm going to bend over, pick up one out of the box, and give him his meds, his vitamins, get a weight, leave him in there, zero it, and do the same 5 times. And then I'm going to take the guys out of there and put them back in the box and take them out to the aviary and give them their first feeding, which you will see yesterday's when you see this, right after this. Okay, here we go. So, this is pink band, and the weights, they give us a very, very clear indicator of how the feeding is going. So I have pink is 15.9 today, and pink was 16.2 yesterday. So that's only 0.3 of a gram difference, not anything to get concerned about. Particularly, especially since they're really not taking any food from us at all, and we can't get near them with food for the most part. There's a couple that are still eating, but he's not one of them. And so he's maintaining that weight. 0.3 of a gram is no big deal. Here's yellow band. Yellow band is 16.7. So that's down 0.5 gram from yesterday. Still not something I'm worried about, but obviously it's more than 0.3. 0.5 is more than 0.3. Red band. $17.3, and that's down 0.2. So yesterday was the first day that we switched to feeding them 3 times instead of 4. Green band. $18.2. And no band. No band is the champ. And yesterday in the video, which you saw already, but it's going to come after this now, you'll see that no band, he's the one who, he's very good at eating from the hemostat while you hold him up in the air. Not him. You hold the hemostat up in the air, he comes, flies over and gets it. And we have a small disaster. And that did not tear right. Oh, but I got no band. Okay, great. 20.3. Okay, well, that does jive with the amount that you were eating, so we'll go ahead and we'll take it. It came up on that before, and I thought I was wrong, but he gained 4 grams yesterday, but he was eating like a crazy bird. So, I mean, not a crazy bird, a hungry bird. Sorry to make you wait. I just want to get my syringes soaking. But, yeah, so that's everything. There you go. We did it. We weighed them. We medicated them. Now I'm going to take them back out to the aviary, and then this is going to cut to yesterday because of the magic of film, video, phones. Okay, and back in the aviary we are. I'm about ready to open them out of the box. So as you can see, one guy was taking him off the hemostat from flying. That's great. That's, I mean, these guys eat on the wing. That's their deal. They fly up in the sky and eat all the bugs. And nobody else really wanted anything to do with me. And that is because we are, like, they're down to 3 times a day now. And really, the truth is they're mostly self-feeding. So we're just coming in here to make sure, and so that, they get food, and just in case they're not self-feeding. But basically, we gradually work it down until they are taking no food from us at all. And, like, that's starting to look like they're taking no food from us at all. So we're really a short distance from them being released. And that's very nice. And it's also September. And as you can imagine, baby birds we're pretty much done with baby birds at this point. So that's everything is going according to plan. And how much about this world can you say that about? So, while politicians and greedy jerks try to wreck the world, barn swallows are saving it, one flight at a time. So don't forget to vote barn swallow in 2026. Thanks. And also, by the way, support our work. We're here every morning, every afternoon, every evening, doing this, and for them, and for you, and for the world. So thanks again. Take care.